Hello everybody, welcome back to Max Reviews. I'm Brayden, and with Jurassic World Dominion coming to theaters, we now have 6 Jurassic Park and World movies. So today we're going to be ranking them from the worst to the best. Welcome everybody to Max Reviews. I'm Brayden. Let's get ranking them. Coming in last place is going to be Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and I didn't originally like this movie too much. It was like a 7 out of 10, but as time has gone on, this movie is just, other than being beautifully shot and having amazing light and camera work, this movie is filled with dumb ideas, and it just fails to give you a good Jurassic Park or World movie, because what it's trying to do, getting the dinosaurs off the island, and it just gets rid of the fun that you could have with, even if Jurassic Park or Jurassic Park 3 and all the other Jurassic Park movies, at their worst, they're a stupid monster movie where dinosaurs eat humans. This movie gets really emotional and just sort of gets rid of that concept and replaces, it still has it, but you have dinosaurs dying, and it just sort of doesn't exactly give it a finality, but gives it more of a just sad state, which you don't really want from these Jurassic Park movies. I can understand you might get it, but it doesn't really feel right in this franchise. Other things, just the comedy here, I do not enjoy. It's just the basic formula for that they seem to do since the Avengers came out, having these Josh Whedon quip lines where they're giving quippy comedic lines of dialogue that are supposed to make a few people chuckle, and that's it. Like, some characters here are solely here just to give you a joke. They're not usually very fun characters at times. There's so many stupid plot lines. The villain dinosaur isn't very good, but other than aside from that, just the camera work, as I said, is amazing. It's easily the best from the Jurassic Park movies, which is disappointing because at the end of the day, this movie was just to set up Jurassic World Dominion, and it hinged on Jurassic World Dominion being good, because that was the only good thing about this movie, other than the camera work, was setting up an amazing ending, and I don't think that they paid that off too well. Coming in 5th place is going to be Jurassic Park 3. A lot of people have been putting this above Dominion. For me, no. Jurassic Park 3 is a stupid monster movie that I think is solid, but I don't really care about the characters once again. I think the characters are a big part of Jurassic Park movies. The characters, the kills, the dinosaurs, those are the big elements for me. And also the story can be side-plotted. Like, this movie's story is very stupid, but the characters are very annoying to me. There's not a whole bunch of kills, which I enjoy my kills in my Jurassic Park movies. But Alan Grant returning, it's great. The Spinosaurus is really cool, even though I feel like at the end of the day, it just sort of ran off. Some of the characters I just wanted to die and were frustrating. There's some stupid stuff. The plot is, at the end of the day, just get back there. It doesn't make a whole bunch of sense, a bunch of things, but the movie is fun enough. I have fun with it when I'm watching it. It's a sea dinosaur stupid movie where dinosaurs chase people on an island, and I'm fine with that. If I'm gonna throw in a Jurassic Park movie, it's not gonna be this one, but still, it's not the worst. 4th place is gonna be the newest Jurassic Park movie, Jurassic World Dominion. A lot of people have been hating on this movie. I can understand where you're coming from, but this is an easy popcorn movie for me. Last year, it was Godzilla vs. Kong. The year before that, I don't think there was anything. And the year before that was Godzilla King of Monsters. But this year, it's Jurassic World Dominion. We ate a lot of popcorn. We drank a lot of soda, me and my friend. And we just had a fun time watching dinosaurs eat people with seriously a stupid plot, but our characters are back. There's some fun lines of dialogue I enjoyed. It actually gave me some fairly emotional moments. I enjoyed the comedy in this movie for the most part. And the dinosaurs, other than the final dinosaur really, really being horrible, the Gigantosaurus, the dinosaurs are great. I enjoyed a bunch of the sequences and kills. One in particular that I know of raving about it way too much, but I loved this little sequence. And I know it's a stupid, bad movie. I could understand if people were like, this is easily the worst one. But for me, it might have just been the experience. It might just be that this movie was not as bad as Fallen Kingdom. But for some reason, this movie was better than what people have been saying. It's not as good as I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be like War for the Planet of the Apes. I wanted it to be like Endgame, dinosaurs or humans, who will survive. Either all the dinosaurs die or all the humans die. Like, end it now. They didn't do that. They played it safe. Ah, well. It was stupid. I can understand why people don't like it, but I had a pretty fun time with this movie. Third place is going to be Jurassic World. People have been putting this above my next placement, but Jurassic World, when I rewatched it, I will just say this has the worst characters in Jurassic Park franchise for me. I don't know why, but they just really annoy me. Claire in this movie is very annoying in the first half. I can't stand her two nephews. The entire plot with both of them is so stupid, and I do not care. Chris Pratt, he's good in this movie. I enjoy him. He's solid enough. He's the only human character that I actually care about. Vincent D'Onofrio, Kingpin himself, one of my favorite villains of all time, period, in this movie is pretty bad, and I feel bad about that. But the Indominus Rex is really cool. There's some nostalgia stuff here. There's some great sequences with dinosaurs. I love the Indominus Rex. It's so good. There's so many great little kills, terror, and just little tense sequences in this movie. But for me, the characters failed, which I know a bunch of people love this movie. Like, not love, but they could put this movie on. I used to say my thoughts before this is a 9 out of 10 solid movie. Now it's dropped to a 7 just because of the characters, and I feel bad about that, but I'm being honest here. I don't know. It didn't click this time when I rewatched it, so didn't hold up. Still fun, stupid dinosaur movie. Oh well. Second place is going to be Lost World Jurassic Park. This one surprised me when I rewatched it. The characters are like pretty good. They're actually pretty good. The dinosaurs, the kills, way better than I remember. And aside from one very cheesy moment where a girl acrobat like does a gymnastic thing, hits a raptor out a window and kills it, the movie is very just seems coherent. It makes quite a bit of sense. There's a bunch of really, really good sequences in here that I love, with the raptors, with the T-Rexes, with the tents when they're in the RV and it's going to be falling over. She's on the glass. And just Steven Spielberg movie that I think is extremely underrated. A lot of people don't like this movie as much as me. I don't know if it's underrated or better than I remember. So just really enjoyed it. It might be weird that they just tacked on T-Rex going through Los Angeles, or I don't even know where it's going through. I might have messed it up, but T-Rex on the mainland, it might feel a bit tacked on, but it is fun. That's what this movie is. It's cheesy at times, but it's just fun, and it also has some solid characters. I enjoy it. The emotional levels aren't really there as much as in, say, Jurassic World Dominion, but it is a very, very fun and good, I would even say, movie. But easily coming in first place is going to be Jurassic Park. I don't think they'll ever beat this. They made some feeble attempts. Just so you know, like, at best, Lost World is a 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10. Jurassic Park it's pushing, like, top 25 favorite movies of all time. It's up there. And this movie's pretty perfect, in my opinion. I might have been a bit savage, too, in my review. I was trying to just nitpick little details, and I'm sorry if I came off as a bit too picky about it, but this movie's just amazing. The characters, the dinosaurs, the CG, just everything. You could give me a movie just with these characters, no dinosaurs. I would love it. It's great. All of them are so fun, charismatic. Like, you could add 3 hours. I don't care. It's so good with these characters. The dinosaurs, pretty good. Like, it was just change in technology where you updated and it looked really, like, revolutionary for the film industry. And I still think, like, a ton of them hold up. So, easily, first place is Jurassic Park. Never will be beaten. I'm just saying it. I don't think it will ever be beaten. I don't see how they can. But that's just my ranking of the Jurassic Park movies. I'm almost 100% sure that you guys have Jurassic Park in first. But leave your comments down below. Your ranking of the Jurassic Park movies. If you have Lost World in first or some other movie, well, cool. Something different. But just comment down below. I want to know your thoughts on this list and your own list. So leave them down below. Like, subscribe to Max Reviews. Thanks for watching. I'm Brayden. This is Max Reviews. Brayden out.